Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy February. February love. Oh, happy birthday to the Aquarius. Happy birthday to the Pisces. Happy birthday, February. Oh, shout out to February. It's my birthday month. You have full permission to just act a fool responsibly. All right, you guys, I have some downloads. I don't know what kind of freaking full moon this is. Somebody tell me what kind of full moon this is. What kind of full moon is this out there? Because it has me like wired. It's either that or this new Korean matcha, golden matcha coffee that your girl is just turned on to it. I can't go lick of the language, but I Googled it and I love it. All right. So, so this full moon energy, I know it was in Leo. So it's a lot of creative juices that are flowing, a lot of youthful energy, a lot of new beginnings for a lot of you guys out here. You're dealing with a lot of missed opportunities. So there are some downloads that I do want to go over with you guys that I have for my Soul Tribe family. Thank you again. You guys come on in. Get you some golden matcha Korean coffee, y'all. You might have to go to like international farmers market to get it. I gotta show it to y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta show y'all. This is so delicious. I can't gatekeep. I gotta share the wealth. Okay. Look, get this. This is the coffee. It's instant coffee. It's called Maximum. Okay? That's all I know. Now, what I do know is 4 ounces of water per 1 stick. See, Americans, we abuse coffee. Trenta, Venti, Grande. That's the language of Starbucks. But this 1 pack is only 4 ounces of water. Okay? So I use 3 of these. Americans be abusing the heck out of coffee, boy. I tell you, boy. Because this here, I don't need any cream. I don't need any sugar. This is golden matcha Korean coffee. So delicious, y'all. It's so delicious. It has a buttery, nutty taste. And it's creamy. So get you some. All right, so I have some cards already outlined because I've been journaling since about 5 o'clock this morning, you guys. I have about 4 different outlines for the elemental readings here. It's based off of the spine of this here. This is the vertebrae of the reading. Holy Spirit got me set up like this for a reason. So we're going to start with air, water, fire, and earth. These are the scenarios. I'm going to go in that order: air, water, fire, and earth. So these are your messages. This is a specific download, you guys. This stuff is very important. All right, so air signs. I'm going to go back and I'm going to have to timestamp this stuff. Somebody give me a timestamp for air signs. 0811. I'm tripping. What's the time? I can't see the freaking timestamp. Please, for me, air signs. This is for air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your message. This junk is crazy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're gonna get started. This is at what, 5 minutes 20 seconds. I'm gonna write it down. Here's the paper. I'm ready to. All right, so I have air signs. We're gonna start at 5:50. Let's see, 5:50. All right, so air signs, there were some people who tried to mess with you, air signs. They messed with the wrong air sign when it came to you guys, and they effed around and they found out. I know this is coming through early. This is coming through at the top of the year. This is 2026, and you guys just don't have time to sugarcoat anything. This is the year, we are in the age of Aquarius, where it's just, there is no illusion. Everybody's speaking their truth, and they're standing firm on what it is, what they believe in, and they are speaking with fairness, air signs. This person, they regret getting involved with you guys, and they have confessed under their judgment to envy and lack of confidence when it comes to you guys. These people actually compared themselves when it came to you guys, air signs, and it has been found out that they envy you guys for a particular gift or skill or ability, and that's just across the board for the elementals. And they lack confidence when it comes to you guys. Now, I don't know what arena or industry you guys are in, but they don't feel like they got what it takes to compete, guys. But the thing is, air signs, this is family. Family saw something and thought it was a concrete idea to come up with a scheme to hurt you or to humiliate or humble you guys, and it was to make you feel rejected. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is your family looking at y'all. This is y'all right here, this little pentacle. And they was like, who do y'all think y'all are, air signs? And they messed around and found out that you are a pentacle. You're very valuable to the universe. You're very innovative and creative, and you're very abundant, and you manifest and bring things into physical form. Like, you call down spirit into physical form, okay? And I guess they thought that because, you awaken to a new journey, you were new to this, you were true to this. You were just reminded of who you have always been over lifetimes. So they came up with a scheme or a plan on how to hold you back. Four of Pentacles. They wanted to humble you. They wanted to put you in a scarcity mindset. They wanted to have you in some sort of panic, some sort of desperation. They wanted you to feel like you were going to lose everything. All of this, it seems like prior to this, air signs, and the base and the spine of this reading that the Spirit laid down, Holy Spirit laid down for the elementals this season, this quarter, is you guys walked away from what no longer serves you. And people are looking at you guys like, who do you think you are? You're entering into a new year. You're riding high. You're in a new skin. And people are like, who do you think you are? And these are usually the people who you grew. Okay, because strangers is like, oh my God, look at you. But people who grew up with you are like, who do you think you are? And it's like, how dare you try to make it out of the trap house, and they gotta hold you back. And so now they're trying to put you in this mentality of scarcity, feeling like desperation, panic, down to your last dollar, dime, cent. They want you to be feeling like, worried. They want you to have a worry mindset, like you about to lose everything, and you have to hold on to to everything you have, you know, like it's your last. And they want you to manifest from a scarcity mindset, and you know you can't do that. So they thought if they could just lower your vibration and weaken you, because who do you think you are, this powerful manifester? Who do you think you are, finna plant seeds all over the land, like you just finna just co-create with the creator? Who do you think you are? So what they gonna do? They trying to lower y'all vibration, air signs, and these people, family, rivaling, five of wands, crabs in a barrel syndrome. These people are confused, they're in chaos, they're trying to cause obstacles and blocks for the air sign element. Take it how it applies. So they're trying to figure out how to hold you back because they're envious over your manifesting ability. They're envious, jealous over the opportunity that is being presented to you. And these people want to know, who do you think you are, looking like you all stable over there and solid with concrete ideas that's manifest into something very valuable and tangible and materializing generational wealth? Who do you think you are over there taking care of yourself, working out, looking good, drinking your water, sipping your teas, sipping your bitters, and eating right? And who you think you are over there trying to look good? They're trying to remind you of who you used to be because they're envious. So these people are trying to figure out how to delay, stop, block, how to, you know, hold you back. But whatever it is that they're doing is failing. 3 of Wands in the reverse, air signs. They're not able to get the results that they want. These people are so conflicted with trying to block you and cause obstacles to hold you back from this new idea that you got and put you in this scarcity mindset, that all they doing is arguing and fussing and fighting with each other, and it's not getting the results that they need to come in. The ships ain't coming in. 3 of Wands in the reverse. They're at a loss. 6 of Pentacles. These people could be trying to plan ways to take from you. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse, air signs, because these people is making bad deals. These people, 6 of Pentacles, can talk about taking something that belongs to you from you. This can also be somebody that receives something that is yours and they wanted to hold it from you, hold it back from you. They didn't want to give it to you, and they got jealous, and then a lot of people started fighting and arguing over what was yours. And they were supposed to send it to you, but they don't want to give it to you. They don't want to send it to you. They don't want to forward it to you. They don't want to. They're trying to figure out how they can cash it, how they can go get the value of it, but they can't, and time is running out. So the moon is here because they've been hiding this from you, and the moon is showing you, air signs, that somebody made a bad decision. They had a bad plan to go against you to try to hold something back from you, whether it was a letter in the mail, a check, something of value, and they wanted to hold on. It came in the mail. It was something that came for you. They held on to it because they didn't want you to have it. They was jealous. They didn't want you to have it, and everybody got involved, and they was like, nope, don't give it to the collective. Don't give it to the collective. No. And air signs, they try to get it for themselves, but they can't. And the moon is revealing what their bad idea and plan was. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Tower. Boom. And now the divine has intervened because these people right here need some documents. These people right here need proof of something, identity of something, and they're learning that these were some hidden enemies, or somebody is trying to figure out what can they do to create smoke and mirrors, and the route that they're trying to take is the wrong route. And before they do that, go down that road, the universe is like, halt, you might not want to do that. So it looks like the divine is intervening with somebody who got something of yours, or if this is you, the divine intervene, air sign, with the direction that you were in to possibly reroute your direction. Okay? So with the Tower energy, this is to put you in a different direction, or this is to dismantle any and all things that those people were trying to do against you. This is a family, mind you, and this is people that you love. You have nothing but good memories of love with these people. in spite of the lens from the seat that they sit, as far as you guys know, air sign, you love these people and you have loving experiences with your family. Okay, that's our air sign energy. Tell us a little bit more about this tower. Tell us a bit more about this tower. After this tower crumble, to shake up this foundation, this family. Yeah, because they see somebody is just arguing. The choice that they making, we have, this is an ex or somebody who's very argumentative that did this. So an ex could have got something of yours and held on to it because you moved on. You mind your business doing something else. And your ex receives something of yours. Yeah, you in a chariot, mind your business, Queen of Wands, chariot energy. You on your own journey. You gone. And it's a 10 of Pentacles. It's something that was supposed to come to you guys. But they end up getting it. And a family unit got involved. And these people hate they got involved. And they was like, the reason why they caused this ruckus, this argument, this fussing, this fighting in the background was because they were envious of whatever it is that you're receiving, and these people just lack confidence. So the justice is here because there was an injustice against you guys with this Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person is a liar, and they could have lied to the authority figures or to the justice system to hold on to whatever this was that you guys were supposed to be getting. Air signs, energy, air signs. I'm sorry, y'all. This is so long. Hold on. Air signs. Yeah, these people are stressed out now. A lot of these folks want to come out of this nightmare. It's 5 of Wands energy for air signs. Air signs. Yeah, they got jealous. They received something. And the injustice was when they held on to it, when they were supposed to give it to you. So we're clarifying the 5 of Wands, Holy Spirit. The 5 of Wands. Whoop. We got the Devil, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Sun. Children could be involved. And we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So it's exposing the 5 of Wands. All these people who got into the sneaky, mischievous energy, or all those people who tried to steal or take something, or who tried to duck off and do something. We have the Sun in the reverse. They were trying to keep you in the dark. They got obsessive over this, and the decisions they were making behind these offers, this thing, whatever this is, it was for the children. This was for, you were supposed to be receiving something for a child or children, but somebody interfered, and they interfered. They interfered and got in a devil energy. They got toxic. It was like it changed them. It changed them. Oh my God, it changed them. So the 3 of Wands, something ain't going right. Now something didn't go right. The results came back false, or something didn't come back right in somebody's favor. Oh, we got the twin flame energy. Now we got the real lovers here. The Knight of Wands is in a reverse. It's like the real persons, the real people. It's like the real people is here. It's like the results was they wasn't supposed to be here, but they are here. And the 6 of Pentacles. This is air sign, Gemini energy, Libra energy, Aquarius energy. 6 of Pentacles. We're going to clarify these last few cards, and then we're going to move on to the next sign. Yeah. Ace of Wands in the reverse to the death. Somebody faked the death. Somebody faked y'all death. Somebody faked y'all death. Ace of Wands in the reverse to the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a false start. They lied. An action was supposed to be taken, but it didn't go through. Somebody was expecting the lovers to pass away. Judgment is in the reverse. It didn't go through. It backfired, you guys. Y'all alive and well. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, Hierophant. Y'all protected by a higher power. Yup, past life protection. Oh my God. This is a past life person. They were banking that you didn't have no type of spiritual protection. They were banking that you were too weak to be protected from whatever the heck this was that they were sending towards you guys. They were saying that you had something deadly, or I don't know, but they was getting money. They got some money for you. And now the people are like, they still here, alive and well, Nine of Pentacles energy. They look pretty freaking healthy to me. And that's why people are like looking at you like, you look pretty healthy. But somebody is holding back or was lying to the justice system to receive something. Or they could have said a child or somebody was not feeling well or something, but somebody that they are fine. And here we got, yeah, they was receiving money, or somebody received a payout, and they lied and said that you was passed away, but you wasn't. And now the moon is revealing air signs. The moon is revealing the group, is exposing the group, or there's somebody investigating something that was hidden along this journey. The moon energy. Yeah. Stalker energy. This is the gang stalking. This is the gang stalker energy. This is a hidden group. These people were hidden in the dark, in the background, behind the scenes. These people thought that they were gonna get off. You were supposed to pass away in a car accident. Two of Wands in the reverse. So the plan was interrupted by God. God saw these people trying to plan against y'all to receive something, air signs, or air signs y'all was trying to plot against the collective. And God said, hold up. Yeah, 10% of reverse. Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy in the reverse. The star here. Yes, look at this. These two people came together. Two of Wands, Sagittarius, and an Aquarius came together to come up with a plan to end your life, to get some money, and the divine intervene. These people are upset and angry and at an imbalance and they need, temperamental. They temper that energy. That is the divine path. That's their walk, the spiritual walk. They're off balance. And with the star in the reverse, they are out of alignment. They are not hopeful. This is somebody who is very superficial, this is somebody who has lost their way. They lost their way here. The tables have turned. The tables have turned for these people, and the wheel is in your favor. So here with the Six of Swords, you've been guided to move around these people. Yeah, these people was traveling, making investments to end your life. I don't know. So the Tower is here. Divine intervene, because they was planning to throw you off of your divine path. The Ten of Cups in the reverse, because this was just an unhappy family unit. This is just a distorted family unit. This was just a toxic family unit. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Broke your family home. Remember, you were guided to leave this home. You was guided to Eight of Cups, a situation. You left a unit that was built off of false foundation. The Tower hit a Ten of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this person is, or whoever you had this connection with, or whoever this is, whatever y'all had, it was built off false grounds. The divine interrupted that. However y'all broke up, however it happened, whatever was the cause, it was a blessing in disguise. I mean, it was as if it triggered the awakening. It triggered the healing. It triggered the transition on out of there. The permanent ending between you and this person. You're transitioning away. Air signs. Hey, that's air signs. So that's what I have. Yeah. This person is very egotistical and very arrogant and very prideful and narcissistic, and this person is money driven, and they was like, they could get money off of you. Like, they would rather end your life and just get the money off of you. But they was using it like as if it was the children. They probably put the policy in the children's name. Like, let's say the father is this Knight of Swords in the reverse, and he went to the courts to put the policy in the children's name here to end your life. And family is like, I want to be involved. I want to cut it out. I want to cut it out. I want a percent. I want a percent. I want a percent. But the result, 3 ones in the reverse, y'all still here. Lovers, you still here. You on a whole frequency that's connected to the divine. Your lifeline is with the divine. So he's trying to cut the lifeline of the divine. This death, judgment, and Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Y'all owe for playing with the collector's life. Here's a sacred symbol. Air signs. They messed around and found out. These people finna get in trouble. They are facing stormy and shadow. These people are finna face a reckoning. So here, these people are on rough waters now. They're about to experience a storm like no other, or air signs. You guys are coming through the turbulence of, or about to feel just the turbulence of what the divine is doing as they shake up what the heck these people are doing in the background. Let me look at this Knight of Swords. Holy Spirit, can y'all show me what does the collective need to know about this Knight of Swords? We still on air signs, everybody. I know it's so long. I am so sorry. Show me this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy. This gonna be a long video. Knight of Swords, 20 minutes on air sign already. Knight of Swords is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is the one that is struggling with the ending. They did not want you to end this with them. This person is in an emotional fog. They're delusional. They're in a fantasy. They are in some sort of temptation. They are acting off of impulse. They are emotionally imbalanced. Okay. This person they can't fend for themselves. They're very codependent and lazy. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. With the Strength card to the 5 of Swords, this is a manipulator. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is somebody who's lazy. They need somebody to take care of them. I wouldn't be surprised if this person jumped into another relationship with somebody to take care of them because they can't take care of themselves. They need like a mother figure to take care of them, or a father figure to take care of them. 5 of Swords, this is walking away feeling defeated. They wanted you to walk away feeling defeated. They're trying to strong arm you. They're trying to restrict you. They're trying to hold you back. You know, with this Leo, this strength energy, they're trying to use their control over you and keep you held hostage. They don't want you to go be on your own and be independent. This person is very angry and upset that you ended a harsh, painful connection with them, or communicate like with this person. This person is very argumentative, and the Justice is here because this is the person that tried to hold you back. This is a divine offer. It's an Ace of Cups. It's everything that your heart desire. Whatever this is that they held back from you guys, this is something that was supposed to help you guys out. This is something that was supposed to set you guys up to have a good life. Look at this. This is beautiful. And this person caused an injustice by causing confusion, by being deceptive, by getting a hate crew together, hate crime crew, a RICO crime crew together to 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands energy to plot against y'all. That's the next card, is the 5 of Wands. That's the heartache, heartbreak. So they did something with the kids. They could have been saying you was a violent person, abusive, mentally unstable. 9 of Wands in a reverse is somebody who is nervous, anxiety, mentally unstable, just getting beat up. They wanted you. This is falling under the 5 of Wands. They wanted you to just take it. They wanted you to just stand there with your 9 of Wands while they sit here and beat upside your head with 5 of these wands. They just wanted you to sit there and be abused and get hurt. 3 of Swords, the devil, and the sun. They just wanted you to take all of their abuse and be unhappy with the children. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to stay there and take their abuse. That's what they wanted. No, you too beautiful for that. You're not finna do that. You are a lover. You're a divine being. So this person wanted to get you a star. You're a divine being. We just said that. You are a star essence. Lovers. Right here. Lovers is the star energy. This person was trying to stop love from coming towards you. So it's starting to look like with the Ace of Cups, the Lovers energy, the star. This is a wish fulfillment for you to have a true love. Look like after dealing with arguing air sign, Knight of Swords energy in the reverse. So the 3 of Wands, they didn't want you to have true love coming in. They wanted to hold you back by keeping you in chaotic, toxic energy. They wanted to keep you in low vibrational energy. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to have loving offers to come through here with the Page of Cups. They wanted you to stay in low vibrational energy. They did not want you to find the light. They did not want you to heal from heartache, heartbreak. They wanted you to stay in chaos and chaotic energy, fighting and all kind of crazy stuff. They did not want you to look forward to having true divine love coming in. They constantly wanted you having your hand out begging for money, probably paying for SCX or tricking off under judgment for deadly diseases and things like that. Doing things in the night. Ooh! It's a lot they had planned for y'all. They was trying to do all of that. But they gotta let this stuff go. So, the star, they didn't want your wishes to come true. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot. This is authorities coming in to give you what is yours. There's a misfortune here. Somebody was taking something that was yours and then trying to bury the evidence. Somebody tried to take something that was yours. Something about a house situation as well. Somebody lied on us about a certificate or something. Somebody did something sneaky in a house. Like with a house situation. Somebody did something very foolish with a house that caused a misfortune for somebody. Somebody did something very sneaky, mischievous. Now they see the truth about it. Bad businessman, somebody coming in. They could have did this overseas or in another state. Honey, you could have another house. You could have a house in another state somewhere in your name. A whole international family living in your house. Chariot energy is here because this is authority coming in because they got questions. Something got to be balanced out. The moon is here to reveal this group of people, this 3 of Pentacles that's been watching you. Page of Swords energy. This is the sacrifice. Hangman in the reverse. This is High Priestess energy in the reverse. This is that Page of Pentacles. These are the people that had that idea. So this group is exposed. The secret group is exposed. So a group, if you think you're a secret society, air signs, you're not. Y'all, I'm going to change the title of this reading because ain't no way I'm going to touch all 4 of these elements. This is just a whole reading. And this is just air signs. Air signs, y'all got so much detail. So there is a High Priestess is revealing the sacrifice plot against the collective by a group of people. Yeah, to end somebody. And they was just going to act like everything was okay. Yeah, they thought that they was protected. They thought they was cloaked. They thought nobody was seeing it. They see it. This secret cult. This is the Hierophant in reverse. This is a secret society. Then people see this. Look at them watching. You see them watching? They are watching. The authorities, the people, they watching, they see what y'all doing. So the tower came in and intervened. Yeah, this is the investigator. Them the ones that's investigating. Crown Energy is the hermit and judgment. This is the court. That's the investigator right there. They tracing the IP addresses, them PPNs, whatever it's called. They looking for all that stuff. They tracing everything. Fingerprints, everything. And they going out of judgment. Subpoenas and stuff. They calling them folks out because they found it out. Six of Pentacles is here again in the reverse. And these people like this, stressing like, oh my God, how am I going to explain this? King of Swords, this is that liar, that air sign, that emperor in the reverse, that man that was abusing his power here, that was communicating the lies to everybody about something that is yours, that they got. It's yours, you guys. It's yours. This person is facing a storm. This person is the one that's on this stormy energy now. Okay? And for the tower, this tower energy, y'all, is exposing that you left an unhappy home and the tower crumbled and dismantled all of this. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the World. Yeah, you closed out a cycle because this person was doing things with other people. That man was a cheater. He had third-party interferences. He slept with your cousin in y'all bed. Slept with your clients. Slept with your cousin friends. I mean, gee whiz. Right there in the garage, right side, right there in the driveway, at the stove. So you left. You closed that cycle out and went towards something more valuable. This is you. This is God's hand, and this is you. And God said, come here. Let me put you somewhere else. Yes, you had to prune and purge and come through the fire. Yes, yes. You got out of that situation. Yes, you had to transition. No, it wasn't perfect. No, it wasn't polished. You went through the fire. It was ugly. It was ugly. But now you push through the mud. The rose grew through the concrete. Okay? You ain't got to worry about all of that. That King of Cups in the reverse. That emotional manipulator. That X right here. That's the one. Don't want you to go nowhere, but holding you back. Don't want to help you. Don't want you to go nowhere, but don't want to help you. Ain't that some mess? So this the Ace of Pentacles to the World. That's the cycle closing. That's the tower. The tower. You closed out a cycle. 10 of Cups in the reverse that was not good. To go towards something that God sees more valuable for you. God did that for you. So if your ex want to know, air signs, God bust that move for you. God bust that move for y'all. Here is your just do. I'm gonna keep running it. We're gonna just have a long lie. What would Ella May say? What would Ella May say? Ella May would say she don't want no scrubs. A scrub can't get no love from me. Okay? Hanging out the passenger side. Alright, what would Ella May say? Up. It's this one. Write this part in your story. Something amazing and miraculous is about to happen for you guys. Because you guys are about to get something amazing. Something your heart desires. And it might have cost you an arm and a leg. But this is a sacrifice that was for sure taken in this situation. And the universe wants to give you something that your heart's desire. Because God saw it all. And these people play too much. They play too much. They play entirely too much. Reset, recalibrate the energy. Reset, recalibrate the energy. Release those air sign energies. And holy angels. So, the next scenario. Remember, y'all, this is the spine of the reading that's on the table. This is how your spirit team got me reading. This is how we gonna rank. Oh, here we go. This felt like peer pressure and a bully. This felt like somebody was being bullied. This is water signs. Emotional manipulators. If we jump, we all jump. If I jump, we all jump. And they like, well, I don't want to jump. I want to walk. I want to fly. I am different. And they're being challenged for their individuality. So somebody's trying to hold them back and get a lot of people to make fun of them. That's water signs. And water signs is like tower, divine intervene. And we're going to pick up right there. This is a lot of competitive rivalry energy. But it feels like family. It feels like Family Feud has, I mean, it ain't the Brady Bunch. And it's like Family Feud on Jerry Springer. Don't eat her food at the cookout energy. Okay. Ooh. Trying to keep something of yours out of sight, but they're finding it challenging to hold on to it any longer. Some people could be hiding. Some people could be hiding a pregnancy water sign. Some people could be hiding a pregnancy. Some people could have could be finding out that they're pregnant, and it's like, oh my God, this is the positive pregnancy test, and they're hiding it. They don't really want to communicate or tell you because they know it's going to cause a lot of conflict and fight because of who is involved. So they're really not looking forward to having this baby. But they can't afford, because they can't really afford to take care of it. And whoever they did have this child with, they're not really supporting them. Yeah, they are definitely hiding this. And they're at a crossroads, and the divine is intervening. So let's see what's going on with this particular group. And water signs, oh Lord, that was 43 minutes. God dang you. Y'all gonna be mad at me. It's Page of Pentacles. What you looking at, Page of Pentacles? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to be a mother. Motherly energy in the reverse. Ten of Cups. They're like, how in the world am I going to tell my mother? How am I going to tell somebody that I'm expecting? How am I going to communicate this? They haven't decided how they want to tell their partner yet. They haven't decided. Somebody hasn't decided how they want to reveal this to somebody. Yeah, they haven't told the dad yet. We got the Page of Wands in the reverse, the King of Cups to the Fool. Like, they haven't had the opportunity to tell the dad yet. They're like, oh my God. They don't want to cause any commotion. So they're trying to wait for the doctor's appointment to see. Four of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, water sign. Four of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. Clear that energy. Let me get a little bit more with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is she in the reverse? Why is she in the reverse? Queen of Cups energy. Why is she in the reverse? Yeah. Yep. We have Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's like rejecting what is fated. Rejecting what is fated. Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating. Six of Cups, ways of finding peace with the situation. Somebody is considering how to travel to communicate this this information to someone. Someone is doing some evaluation first. They're finding out some details. They're getting some information on something before they go and talk to them about it. They do want to make peace with the situation, but they feel like it's like the direction they're going in is like chaotic. Why is this Five of Wands? This, whatever this family is, this, whatever this is right here, there's a lot of rivalry energy going on. Like, it's like a lot of creative people got a lot. There's like a lot of opinionated people that's gonna say something about this person, and they're not happy. They're not gonna be happy with what somebody is going to tell them. So somebody is really trying to check the temperature of this family to see how can I come in and communicate to them. Oh my God, what is this? Water signs. They're trying to check the temperature of a group of family members, a family group, to tell them about some information that they are finding out about a Queen of Cups energy. How somebody caught karma for rejecting the Queen of Cups energy. Justice is in a reverse. So there's definitely somebody who was not fair. Who did not judge the situation fair. Something did not come out right. This is straight up lying to the legal system, or the results did not come out in their favor. If this is a child situation, somebody feels like, if this is paternity with the Three of Wands in the reverse or the Justice in the reverse, they're either not the baby daddy, or this mother energy don't know who the daddy is. Are we on this again? I mean, this is an everyday thing. Yeah, this is pertaining to an Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely pertaining to a baby. That's a baby right there. Yeah, Eight of Wands is in the reverse. It's like, I can't communicate this to them. This ain't their baby. This ain't their Ace of Pentacles. I can't tell them that. So this person, yeah, well, why would we feel like peer pressure, bully energy, gang, cult activity? It's a lot of competitive rivalry energy. Family feud. Yeah, this is a family feud. It's kind of like somebody need to tell the truth before this family really get involved with somebody. Like, you better take care of that baby. That's that. You are the daddy. You gonna take care of your responsibility. And then Maury is like, and the test result says you're not the father. And it's like, oh, it's like that kind of moment. Ooh, so. These people could have been stealing something from y'all too. Somebody could have been stealing from y'all as well, for water signs, or competing to claim something that's y'all's. Somebody could have also took a trip to go get something of yours, or to go get some sort of payout, try to beat you to the punch of something. Whatever this is, people started fighting over your stuff. All right, Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. Why? Because somebody probably don't got to pay out. Why? Because somebody hid this from them. They was doing something with the moon, and they shocked to find out that the kid ain't theirs. If that's the case, you guys, I'm trying to get you though. I mean, I'm trying. Yeah, somebody was making other offers. Knight of Cups. Somebody was manipulator. Somebody a player. This Knight of Cups with the Magician in the reverse is a player. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, was dealing with somebody who was not fair. So they would go and put out with a charmer who was not giving them any charms. Okay? He was just a magician in the reverse. Just a tyrant. He's a tyrant every time he writes it. He's a player, but wasn't giving nothing fair. He wasn't being equal. So this person was just a manipulator, a bully. Yeah, this person kept you in your head, water signs. Eight of Swords. This person just had you overthinking. Just overthinking your common sense when it came to this person. This person had you just stuck in your head, water signs. You're not doing that anymore, okay? You're coming. It's like something was hidden from you. You one of them type of people, water signs, that have to, you're taught discernment by experience. So it takes you to have to experience your lesson until you reach the bottom before you don't touch the stove again because it's hot. Don't worry, I'm like that too. Let me get a like if you like that too. Leave me a like. Show me this moon. The moon is here to reveal all that is hidden. All is not what it seems in the moon. So there's a Queen of Wands energy with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody came off like they wasn't putting in the work. There was an illusion around somebody's self-mastery. There was an illusion around somebody's work. This is a work in progress. This is to me, these pentacles lined up on that tree. This is somebody getting into alignment, getting their work ready. Like this is a stay ready, ain't gotta get ready energy, nose to the grind, just out there, just grinding, getting it. Look up, it's another payday. Look up, it's just rolling in. You attract money and it's just flowing in and flowing out. Okay, somebody was lying about that with you. They was lying about how you make your money. Yeah, they were lying. They was saying like you was an ex-worker here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You was doing magic. You was pimping. I mean, you was running a brothel. You know, a little slut bucket, water signs. I mean, that's what they was saying. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like these people have no defense when it comes to your essence now. Like this Emperor have no defense. This arrogant, masculine energy, they're not a good leader. This person has no defense with whatever it was they were saying. I almost kind of feel like this person kind of want to recover or retract or, you know, what they said with the Four of Swords, with the Five of Cups, or this person could be passed on. Like this could be like a funeral, you know. Somebody could have lied and said that you the reason why somebody passed away. That is just the most, that is bad. They could have said you the reason why somebody passed away. One moment, y'all. Ain't no way. They did not say that about the collector. Show me this. They could have said you the reason why a father figure passed away. You the reason why somebody daddy passed away. Get the heck out of here. Water sign. Yeah, somebody was fighting for their life. Nine of Wands in the reverse. That's a lost cause there. That's abuse, battle, being beat down. Three of Wands in the reverse again. The results not favorable. Judgment Tower. This is false readings. Somebody was doing false readings. Instability. Whoever was doing the reading was doing Three of Wands in a reverse. This is a false reading. Instability. This is like Nine of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. And this is like mentally, this is stable. That was probably saying you guys were mentally unstable. Why would they say this? You're Queen of Wands. You walked away. Like I said, the theme of this is somebody walking away that no longer serves them. And water signs, in your case, somebody said you were expecting. Somebody could have been expecting. Somebody did some dirt digging and learned that you wasn't. Somebody got upset because they might have been watching you. Somebody made false reports to the justice system. Somebody tried to get you locked up. Somebody see the truth about what kind of work you do. They tried to say you was an escort. You was doing unsafe things, unprotected things. Streetwalker. And you the reason why somebody passed away, a father figure passed away. When you Queen of Wands energy took your courageous, powerful self and walked away from heavy burdens, close out a cycle of heavy burdens. That's what you did, water signs. Heavy burdens of heartache, fighting, arguing, 5 of Wands energy. You close out a cycle of that. Okay? That's what you did. You went to calm waters to go heal. You probably traveled just to go cry. You probably went across the world just to go cry in your hotel, your Airbnb. Like, good Lord, I just want peace and quiet. Just let my tears fall in peace. You was guided away from a stressful situation. A situation that was causing you despair. You was deteriorating. You was losing who you were, sight of who you were. So your spirit team guided you away. And these people in the background lying on you guys, water signs. Lying. Treating you unfairly. Taking things from you guys. Abusing power. Saying that you're the reason why this masculine energy passed away. This is an emperor in the reverse. Fallen emperor. 4 of Wands. At rest. 5 of Cups. Funeral. Mourning the loss. Talk to me, Archangel Michael, with that energy. I'm just blown away a little bit, just a little bit, because it's like I can't believe that. For a long time, somebody was thinking that, but they understand now that no, you're not the cause of that. Yeah, they're no longer in their head about that. 8 of Swords in the reverse. A King of Wands is speaking. It could be that Aries energy. Somebody lied. Page of Wands in the reverse. They said that. But the 10 of Swords is in the reverse. You didn't have nothing to do with ending somebody. You are Ace of Cups energy. You're loving. Somebody, somebody was lying. Said y'all ended somebody's life. Yeah, again, 6 of Swords. This could be transitioning from one life to another life as well. This person transitioned peacefully. If they're looking from the other side. Water signs, you guys went on to peaceful tranquility and somebody just came for y'all. Tried to bully y'all. That's what they try to do. So with the 2 of Wands energy, Holy Spirit, in the reverse, wrong direction, going the wrong way. Oh, let me put this back. Put this back. Yeah, water signs, they got y'all messed up. How y'all want it? Strength energy. Give me one more with the strength energy. That's giving me healing. I feel like somebody was trying to hold back or restrict. Somebody went down the wrong. They did something with their ego. Hold on one moment. What y'all doing? Somebody is being exposed for making a bad choice to interfere with your healing journey, water signs. They try to mess with your spiritual strength. You have a powerful, you could be like have a powerful Leo energy, like aspects in your chart, or you have a powerful Leo guardian energy. Yeah, you're very successful, youthful. Somebody lied. Remember, they created the illusion that you were the escort, ex-worker, lady of the night. They lied about your path. Clear as day. Somebody made it seem like you was stuck at a stalemate and you was in this 9 of swords in the reverse. You're in the reverse, but somebody was like, you're self-sabotaging. You could be suicidal. You were stressed. You were depressed. Meanwhile, you're the strength energy overcoming. The strength card trumps the devil. You're in the 6 of Wands, victorious over the obstacle, the fight, that battle, that war. Sun energy, the happiest card in the deck. You had a rebirth. You went down a path of rebirth and healing, and you came out victoriously. And these people lied and told people you were stressed out. This is the only card that's in the reverse. The only card that's in the reverse. It was a group of people that lied, and this was supposed to stop. It was supposed to end a connection that was coming in for you. They wanted to play it off like you were occupied. Like if somebody wanted to come in and give, like if this King of Wands had a new opportunity at love, he wanted a new fresh start, a new beginning in love, he was coming for you guys. Meanwhile, everybody in his ear, water signs, everybody in his ear trying to turn this man off of you guys by telling him you expect a baby, by telling him you finna go to jail, by telling him you got diseases, by telling him that you homeless, by telling him that you, like all kind of stuff to bring endings to this to block this, to bring an ending to this offer. That, or the ex did all of that to bring an ending to what this King of Wands, new opportunity in love that God is giving them. God is like, here, my child, take this to the one I showed you. And King of Wands like, tenfold. And then people done lost their mind and told them you went down a different path. And this man see the sun, the strength, 6 of Wands in you. And the Tower is here, like, to interfere with what those people were doing. Because these people were doing too much in the background. Tower is here for the water signs energy. The Tower is here, why? Ace of Swords is here. To cut through all the illusion and confusion, the fantasy, the temptation, all of this impulse, this cloudy, emotional fog that these people were trying to create. The Ace of Swords is here. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Swords. Why? Because this person sees the truth. People were trying to just manipulate a situation and cause heavy burdens when they're not even authorized to do that. It's not even called for. This man cannot be played, swindled, tried, or nothing. This is a King of Swords with a sword. That's a big sword. He got all the swords. And he went and took all these 5 of Swords from everybody who was lying. And he went and saw that y'all just trying to cause burdens for no reason. Why? Why y'all lying on the collective? Y'all just don't want that man or that lady to have love. Why? Because they walked away? Y'all mad because somebody walked away? If somebody walk away, please let them keep walking away. Don't try to hold them, stop them, block them, chase them, curse their love life or nothing. Leave them folks alone. Let them folks go on by their business, man. Go on. You ain't ever caught me begging my ex or nothing to stay with me. I was married for 8 years. Not one time have I ever asked that man to stay with me. I've always wanted to leave him. Begging, stay, please, don't leave. Give me another chance, It wasn't until 2019 that I learned about empath and narcissists. I had to learn how to heal. I'm divorced now, going on 6 years this year. But I'm just saying, it's like, if somebody want to let them go, let them go. Don't beg them to stay, and then you don't do the proper, do the proper work to heal the connection. Like, I wanted to make sure I exhausted everything before I left that marriage. Like, I want to go to camp. I wanted to do everything. I even went to rehab just to see if I had a problem. Because it's like, look, I want to leave saying I did everything. I want no regrets. So I'm not coming back. I don't want no regrets for walking away from this union. This is toxic. This is crazy. We put hands on each other. In front of you, put your hands on me in front of my child. Are you crazy? I grabbed the first child I knew and left. Luckily, it was the one that was in school during the time. But it's crazy. I've never called the police on this idiot because I can hold my own. And this is the ace of, look at this, Queen of Swords coming out. The Emperor is here. The Divine Masculine is on the tower because this is a true Emperor coming through to break the mold. Only stars break the mold. So the Queen of Swords is here. Somebody is a wounded warrior, wounded healer. This Emperor could be, somebody could have tried to tell this Emperor that you guys tried to unalive them. They could have also told them that too, with what we was like, that they say that y'all tried to unalive a father figure. But somebody sees the truth about you guys, and that was just a little bit about me. This junk is real, it's crazy. Because I'm like, why are you interested in this stuff? What is going on with you? Like, leave people go and live their life and leave them alone. You up here paying practitioners to block love life, to stop money, to mess up their stability. And half of these females had jobs before they met y'all. Stable, cars, money, jobs, just doing their thing, gigs, entrepreneurship, talent, abilities before they met y'all. Them ex-husbands and boyfriends and wives didn't make some of y'all. They didn't make, that man didn't make, belong to the Most High God. So for somebody to think that you supposed to suffer, like how they thought the air signs are supposed to suffer, you supposed to be scared and be in lack mentality and worried about when you're going to get some money, or like stressing. You're a child of the Most High God. You got the sun on your side. You ain't worried about that. You have faith. You got the star energy. Let me get y'all a just do. So it's a lot of healing work, to come from. You got to break codependency. You got to heal morals, values, self-worth. You got to love on yourself. You got to heal, feel all over again. Bury past life, cut cords, soul ties, implants, all kind of cords, hooks. Just cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it. Back to back, back to back. It took me like a whole month just to get the root chakra. Some of y'all could be telepathic. I feel like this Emperor is telepathic. And that's why people rival so much over y'all connection, because it's a spiritual one. It's very powerful. So when in doubt, stop. So whoever is involved with this bully campaign, this hate train, this RICO crime, y'all in doubt, y'all gotta stop, because y'all racking up bad karma, spiritual, and y'all don't know that stuff gotta come up there first before it can manifest on earth. And it's something about the money bag. Okay, it's something about the money bag that's coming for the collective. Ooh, we water signs. I feel like water signs, you're gonna be paid for a gift or a talent that you guys have. That was a good one, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm not paying attention to the chat. It's so tiny. Alright, for those who are just joining, the way the download is going for the elementals. Yes, this is pretty long, and I'm sorry. I'm just going with it. I don't know. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is the spine of the reading. So now we're going to go to fire signs. All right, fire signs. Finding it challenging to hold on to any longer. So I have to look at you. Fire signs. Someone have to, but sorry, that fire sign. Oh Lord, look at this. Yeah, I might have to start this video and start over. This junk is long. Oh my God, look at how long this video is. Let me hurry up with fire. I don't want to rush, but I really went in on air signs. Fire signs, someone have to look at your face while holding on to something that they can't even do anything with. And now time has run out. You heard me, fire signs? Did y'all copy that, fire signs? Because this person is doing entirely too much for me. Fire signs, this person got something that this is looking at you. This is you. You that star. They got to look at your face while holding on to something that belonged to you. They upset and mad because they can't do anything with it. They're not having any luck with it. They can't process it. They can't get nobody to cash it. They can't do nothing with it. They mad. So they trying to hide it from you. This person is at a crossroads. They're going down the wrong direction, and the tower is here to dismantle that plan. The moon is here to expose this hidden enemy and to show you what their bad plan is. And it's going to put you in front of them. So when they pull up, you're going to be like, what's up? What's up, fire sign? But you don't fight fire with fire, air signs. You fight fire with water. So this is something that is emotional. And you're going to have to check them with balanced emotions. You're going to have to really ground your energy with this person. But this person is going to really have you in your feelings, fire sign. Whoever this energy is, they know how to set your fuel. But they know how to take you off. This person. And you let them have it too. So Spirit is telling you, whatever this is, it might make you feel emotional. You might get emotional for this one. They got some of yours and they can't even do nothing with it. And time is running out. So let's see. They got to look at you. They look at you every day. They got to look at you and they got something of yours. You're beautiful, fire signs. Show me this page of Pentacle. Yeah. We got a Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse. It's like something fortunate is in the wrong hands of somebody. And the Judgment is in a reverse. It's like there was a misjudgment given to the wrong person here. Fire signs, somebody snatched something that was supposed to be yours. It's like a Empress in the reverse took off with your new beginning, took off with an offer, or took off with something that was supposed to be for you, a new offer, a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new footing in life. Fool energy. This is something that you manifested. Empress in the reverse is a lazy female. She didn't put no work in to do that like y'all did, fire sign. She didn't do that. This person don't even know what to do with this new beginning, this new offer. They just sit up there in your desk, in your car, in your house, just like la-di-da. Like, I don't even know what to do with this button. I don't even know what to do with this. I don't even know what to do with that. They just in there with your position, just in there. Getting your perks. Getting your perks. I don't mean to laugh. Oh my God, this person is finna get in trouble. All right, let's get to it. All right. Why is this Wheel of Fortune in a reverse? This person is looking at you like they took your fortune. They took what was fated for you. This is yours. Taking your stuff, fire sign. Whoa, whoa, whoa. An offer. This could be your man. Oh, snap. Somebody took a counterpart of yours and they got to look at you in your face. I don't even think you know. This is what they're holding on to. Your wish, the person you wish for. I don't know, y'all. I gotta check out this man. I gotta check the King of Cups. I gotta see what's up with him. Because this King of Cups, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's up with him. But whoever this is, I don't know if you know the person, but the energy is the love of your life. A wish fulfillment. Like somebody that you wished on a star for. Somebody you are in alignment for. This person forced themselves in the way to block this from you and took it. They snatched that man before that man got to you. Oh, that's so trifling. Fire signs. Fire signs, y'all did this. So somebody is trying to they're trying to hold this person back from you. They're trying to keep this away from you guys by causing a lot of commotion in the background, okay? Somebody trying to do that too. And they're stressing because they're running out of time because somebody is coming. Yeah, they do not want this soul contract from a past life to come together. 4 of Wands in the reverse, to the Justice in the reverse, to the 6 of Cups. They do not want this soul contract to come together. They don't want this union to come to fruition. This is in the reverse because they haven't happened yet. The past life is past life. It's like a contract. It's something that is promised from the past life that is to manifest for the King and Queen of Cups energy. So who is the rival? Who is the 5 of Cups? 5 of Wands energy. They got to look at the fire signs in the face while holding on to something of theirs that they can't even do nothing with it. So, okay, so they can't do nothing with it. So they're not with the person. They just got the connection to the person. And they just stalling. Let's see what that says. They stalling. Y'all want this deck, Spirit Family? They stalling. We've been using it the whole day. Hermit energy. This is slow energy. Investigating information. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Stalling. Delaying news. Delaying communication. Delaying the information. They're holding back the communication. They're supposed to give a message. They're supposed to give some sort of... Hermit is investigation, a guide, somebody who is very smart, who does research. You got information. It's some information that this person got, and they were supposed to give it to y'all. Remember, they got something. They looking at you every day. They're supposed to tell y'all something, and they didn't tell y'all. It was something from the past. Ooh, I want to see that Wheel of Fortune too. Hold on, y'all. They were supposed to tell y'all about this divine opportunity with this King of Cups, but they held back. They didn't tell y'all. Nope. They protected it. They guarded. They were gatekeeping. 7 of Wands. They blocked it. They were blocking. They were caught blocking. Ooh, the world energy. They closed it out. The opportunity and the justice. And the 5 of Cups, they regret that. They lied to the person. They lied to whoever gave them the instructions to come to you. This person had to sit here and look at y'all, and they never told y'all. They never communicated the message to y'all. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse to the 3 of Swords. You never got it. This hurt somebody. The decision that you didn't show up hurt somebody. It was like, what you mean collective ain't coming? What? Devastating. Shocked them that you didn't want to collab. Remember, this is something that you desire. This is your heart's desire. And this didn't tell you? Problem. Yep. They closed out the opportunity. And that was an injustice, and they regret lying. There's the Five of Cups to the Queen of Swords. They did not communicate, and this person, deep remorse, emotional loss, regret, crying over spilled milk, bad luck, down, depressed. Ever since they blocked, they held back. And they ain't nothing they can do with it. This was an opportunity for you. You might can act. This person can't do nothing. They just didn't want you to have the opportunity. They didn't want you to be on that big screen. They didn't want you to be seen as valued. They didn't want you to have justice and be treated fairly. So they didn't tell you. They don't care because they want to sign you. They don't care because they want to collab with you. They don't care. They're not telling you. They don't care. They can't be the backup dancers. They can't be the backup vocals. They can't be the model. They can't do the hair. They can't do the makeup. You can. But they're not going to tell you. They're just not. They're just not. But they're going to look at you every day. Lying to the people who want to give you this offer that is the desire of your heart. Yep. I had to see that energy on that. That was crazy. All right, so we got that. So, rival, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Yeah, selfish. They're selfish. 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is just selfish. This man or female, they selfish and just a gatekeeper, cop blocking. 7 of Wands. Hater. Knight of Swords. Liar, hater, just at the time they didn't care. Now they have remorse. Cause it's done been some time now. So this person was blocking. So all this 5 of Swords was just to distract this star, this opportunity, this divine opportunity, loving. It's like you're gonna work. Like this person loved you. Like they was attracted to you. Like this person had heart for you. This King of Cups and this star, it was like your partner might be somebody you work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, you know? Keep it in the family, business in the family. So, like, this, they caused a lot of distractions. This is distractions all over this guy's view of you to block out you. To block you out. And they did this because they were selfish and they didn't want you to have love. So they felt accomplished because you didn't get the offer. Nothing came in for you. You didn't, you know. But why is the 3 of Wands here in the reverse? That cycle closed out. Yeah, and you were rejected. You didn't get the Ace of Cups. They felt great. The cycle closed out. You got left out in the cold. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Mission accomplished. All off of a lie. Oh, they feel so good about themselves. They can sleep at night knowing that they lied, killed, steal, destroyed, got in low vibrational devil energy, lack of confidence, fear, and now they're heavy burden. They're heavy burden. They're struggling. They can't even bear it no more. They're blinded by all the burdens that they caused. They can't even focus on their passion projects. They're not even happy. They're not even inspired or motivated. They have no passion, no creativity. They can't get nothing off the ground. They're carrying around these wands, can't even see they're so burdened. For lying on you guys. Justice is crowning their energy. Mind you, justice is crowning that energy. Because you're owed something from that past life. Now, 6 of Cups is in the reverse, but we got the 4 of Wands in the upright. Why? Because now is the time. Now is the time. But where the person at? Where the person at? See, back then, it was cool. It was cool, but it wasn't time. It was in the reverse. Remember why? Because you had to heal. You had to work on that. You had to work on it. It was manifesting. You had to go through the journey. You had to align. You have to be able to be built up to a frequency or a vibration to where you can handle the type of blessings that God want to give you, so that you can have the character to maintain it, so you won't lose it foolishly doing things, right? Right. So now you cross over thresholds, like you smashing, like you just turning up in spirit realm. You, your ancestors, your spirit team, y'all showing out. Kingdom is ready. Union is ready. Here, y'all ready. Where's past life person? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, where they at? Y'all want to see where they at? Let's find out where they at. To keep jumping off my thing. Yep. So let's find out, because justice is definitely here for you guys. Yeah, they feel accomplished because they were able to get you to not get this Ace of Cups, and the cycle closed out. A new cycle begins with the world energy. Sorry, y'all. Camera. Why is it doing that? Mm-hmm. I was trying to see the world, because once the cycle completed, beginning, but it's beginning into the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is a very unique story, Spirit Team. So I was trying to see what happens after this world. Once this new cycle began, what happens? Is my thing dropping? Let's see. Can you show me? Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. Boundaries are set. You, once this closed out, once this person end up closing a cycle, it's like you set up a boundary and just focused on healing your walk with the Hierophant energy. Yeah, you start working on your walk, your victory, your recognition with the spirit, with the divine. Six of Wands, you started accomplishing, overcoming your own battles and things like that. It's like, yeah, you was on your own beginning, your own journey. Yeah. At the end of this cycle, like once this person left you in a cold, it's like it didn't stop you. You were still victorious. You were still accomplishing things, and you still took a leap of faith. You still had a new beginning. These people were just mistreating you, thinking that, you know, they're rejecting you, causing you instability. But no, you're not in your head. You're still receiving your downloads from the divine. Eight of Swords is in the reverse. Eight of Wands is in the upright. You're receiving your downloads from the divine. Okay? No, you're not stuck somewhere. So with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, honey, it just wasn't fair when it came to this. The universe saw that something was not done right when it came to this offer in love. You were supposed to be recognized. Somebody wanted to give you this recognition. They wanted to offer you this new opportunity in love, because it was a new first start for them as well, and they wanted to recognize somebody who was just as powerful as they were. They wanted to give this new opportunity to you guys. They wanted somebody who was a very hard worker like them, right? So, no, somebody robbed you of your Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person really did take your person. But I'm gonna clarify with another one, okay, Fire Signs? But I feel like here with the Six of Cups in the reverse, somebody robbed you of your true love opportunity. Somebody had this for you, and they came in and Jezebel themselves and took this masculine energy. But we'll see. Like I said, we got to see what the temperature is on this King of Cups. All right, so the moon is hidden enemy, because this person, again, was looking at you while doing this to you. The moon energy. Why is the moon here? Holy Spirit. The moon is revealing. Oh, the lie. The moon is revealing the lie. Just as on a grounding energy, the moon is revealing a Page of Wands in a reverse. The sneaky, mischievous person. This could be a younger fire sign energy. This is somebody who told a lie. This could be a Leo. Could be an Aries energy. Whoever this energy was, this person is mentally exhausted. This person is not healed. This person can't recover. This person is very immature, very childish. This person plays around in a dream state. 2 of Wands in a reverse. So when this person made this plan to interfere and take something of yours and then turn around and have to look at your face while holding on to something that's yours that they can't even do nothing with, and now time is running out. Time is running out because it's like the 6 of Pentacles. Something got to balance out. This Ace of Cups got to be balanced out. The universe want to give this to you guys. This person, 2 of Wands in the reverse is somebody is going in a direction. They went in a direction with a secret group here to try and get somebody attached to them, stuck to them. 8 of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Wands, somebody went in the direction or down a path of a secret group, a hidden society. This is a collaboration, a hidden collaboration. This is High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. This is a group of people that worked behind the scenes, and here with the 8 of Swords, this was to get somebody stuck with them, but it's like they kept being rejected. It's like somebody kept telling them no. So like if this person was going after your person, this King of Cups star energy, it was like they kept telling them no, like I'm not interested, like no, but they're in the arena that they work in or they're around them. It's like they couldn't get them to be stuck to them or bind it to them or in their head about them or thinking about them. Bind it to them in their thoughts, mentally stuck on them. Like, I just want him to think about me. They couldn't get him to do that. He kept rejecting them and saw the direction that they were headed with this secret group. Give me one more with this secret group, because the Tower interrupted and dismantled what this secret group was doing. So let's see what this secret group was doing. They were trying to plan on how to sacrifice and get a 10 of Pentacles out this deal. That's a fortune. That's a payout. That's an inheritance. Empire energy. Ancestor inheritance. But with the Hangman, robbing somebody. I feel like they was gonna rob this King of Cups. This is somebody, I feel like this looks like somebody being robbed. Hangman energy with the Justice energy crowning that. Or try to get him caught up with a child. Somebody was trying to... Wait a minute, this would be a business. Secret society. 10 of Pentacles. This could be like a secret business, like an underground business. I don't know. Give me one more 10 of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. It's like the height of a big time, lifetime achievement. Somebody's planning on doing something with a secret group to take... I don't know. What is the action on this 10 of Pentacles with this 3 of Pentacles to this High Priestess? What are they hiding? What is this? Yeah, look! I can't fucking make it up! The Hangman in the reverse to the King of Swords in the reverse. This is another energy that's trying to do something to, manipulate, steal from this 2 of Cups, from this union, from y'all. Ooh, from this connection. This is another man. It was like a setup. This is setup vibe. Yeah, this is setup. They were going to set the man up. This was something long and thought out over time, how they was going to set this man up. They were going to catch this man off guard. Yeah, they was planning on how they was going to set this man up. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing that. This King of Swords, air sign energy in the reverse, was planning on how to rob this King of Cups star energy who wants to go towards y'all. And there's another feminine energy who was distracting him to deter him away from you guys. They were successful at doing that. Take it how it applied. They were successful at doing that. And it seems like it was like they didn't want to stop there, to take it a step further and plot to ones to secretly get a group jump out crew together to take this man 10 of Pentacles, or sacrifice somebody, rob somebody. Oh, show me that energy that we just felt. Holy angels. This is clarifying the 2 of Wands in the reverse. The energy we just felt, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Lord. Ooh. Yep. 2 of Swords. This is the double crossing. They were trying to figure out how to double cross you and take what's yours. This is a divine offer. Whatever this is, it's beautiful. They was trying to figure out how to take you out. 4 of Swords in the reverse. They didn't want you to recover from whatever it was that they was trying to give you. Feed you is what I just heard. They did not want you to recover. They don't want you to give this person this. They want you to reject this person again. They're trying to do this currently. You see the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? Because that's not going to happen this time. That's not going to happen this time. The work they're trying to do is going to backfire. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to get this offer collective. They're not going to hold you back this time. They got to release you. This time, 4 of Pentacles is in the reverse. They got to release you guys. They can be unhappy, but it don't matter. You're moving forward like how the divine saw y'all. You moving forward. By the stunning people. People make me sick. Like, oh, something doing well. Tower is here to intervene because they were finna rob that man, take that man money. Or yours, or somebody. Lion, King of Swords. Lion. The Tower, divine intervention to dismantle whatever all of that was, all that. What was all of that, Holy Spirit? The Tower. The energy on the Tower, all the angels, y'all. Science fire. Whoa. To break the illusion of fusion. The universe did not want whatever was going on. The 7 of Cups is here. The Tower is here to dismantle whatever that fantasy and temptation was that was revolving around whoever this masculine energy is or whoever is plotting. They are delusional and some sort of illusion, some sort of fantasy, some sort of mental, emotional fall to think that they finna sit here and run circles around y'all to cause the hand of God. You know, the first time around, the only reason why God allowed that cup to pass you by, y'all, is because, remember, it wasn't time. All of this is in God's timing. If it's meant for you, it will be. What's meant for me will always be according to God's timing. If you had got this man, collective, be honest, 6, 7, 8 years ago, however long you been free on your journey of healing, if you had got this divine master, this king, this loving divine being, star, opportunity, whatever, still at the level of healing that you were in back then, you probably would have fumbled it naturally. You probably would have goofed it up and found yourself apologizing, feeling like a jerk, feeling like you're like, oh my God, I should have said it differently, woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. God wasn't finna set you up like that. God ain't finna throw you, ain't finna do that. God is like, I just took you out of a chaotic situation. Let me stabilize you. Let me balance you out. Let me heal you. Let me prune you. Let me remove all these energies out you. Be still while I stabilize you, because all this ain't you. You ain't naturally agitated, aggravated, frustrated. That ain't your natural energy. Be still. Get this energy off of you. And you started healing, cleansing, removing energy, clearing, canceling. And these people thinking that they did something. They thought that they were successful at getting somebody to reject you. But universe said, we closed that out to redirect you and to protect you because you would have messed it up anyway. You weren't ready. Holy angels, can you show me that energy? What the spirit family just said in my ear. Holy angels, show out, show out, show out. They cutting up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something right quick. The sun in the reverse. Yeah, you ain't awakened just, you ain't had your rebirth just yet. Show me that energy. You ain't laid all your burdens down just yet. You still carrying around burdens. So, yeah, Five of Pentacles is here. I feel like you had to go and heal and find sanctuary in the incubation of the divine. I feel like this was you going to find refuge with the universe. The universe closed that out and set you up right with boundaries so you won't have to deal with scammers and swindlers and players and manipulators. But you had to continue to go through your test, and now is the time to receive. Now is the lifetime that you're receiving that. And these people feel bad now because they're not in that energy. They've also have awakened to who you are. They've awakened to their judgment, and they feel very bad. And that ain't none of your business. That ain't none of your business how these people feel. I mean, I'm empathic, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, y'all wish bad for these people. Y'all do not want any love for these people. And the collective ain't nothing but love. The universe came in here to dismantle this illusion, this fantasy. You know, we have a King of Wands energy and the Star. You're gonna get a wish fulfillment with this Ace of Wands. There is no confusion about what's coming in for you now. It's a wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands, new opportunity, manifesting, creating a new abundant beginning with a masculine energy that you are magnetically and passionately attracted to. This is passionate, intimate, new beginning. Okay? You've been waiting for this for a long time. Show me one more. Seven of Cups. You could have been confused about the King of Wands, and it threw off a little bit, and the universe came in. Okay. So we got the Three of Wands in the reverse to the Seven of Cups. Fantasy, temptation, illusion. Something did not return right, or you made a bad choice. The option that you made, Seven of Cups, because there's so many options here, was not a good choice. It did not, the results were not good. It caused a crumbling with the Tower energy, Empress in the reverse. You could have ended up being a baby mama. Or there was a false pregnancy read, or somebody was confused. Somebody was shocked about the results of this, what they found out about this Empress. What they found out about the Empress? Why the Empress in the reverse, Holy Spirit? The justice that this person was causing an injustice. She was a part of the fight, the confusion, the chaos, the competition. She was competing against you. The one that was trying to delay them from coming towards you. This is also journeying, traveling through ones. The person that was trying to block their journey, their voyage to you, was causing an injustice. This Empress energy is in the reverse because she is a hater. This feminine energy, she's a hater. I don't care what she got. Whatever she got is off of somebody else's hard work, not hers. 501, she was the cause of this past life war, this fight. This person has been trying to sacrifice you since past life. This person's been trying to end your journey. Hey, man. Your journey to the lovers, your love journey. This person has been a long time. This person probably follows you from past life. Remember, this is the one that is looking at y'all in y'all face. You know this person from past life, and they've been trying to sacrifice your twin flame journey for a very long time, y'all. This person could have been sending an energy of lust to you guys. Jezebel energy, Knight of Wands in the reverse to the Magician. Yeah, this person, whatever that she's been doing, it has been backfiring on her. This person's been causing an injustice to you guys. That's why the Tower is here, to dismantle this fantasy and the illusion that this person is causing. She's causing emotional fog, emotional manipulation, to cause confusion and illusions around the true energies here. And that's how she was able to take something that was yours, and the justice system sees that she's actually the false empress. She did a false reading. Like, they see the results is false. So whoever this is, they took something of yours, they impersonated you, and they walked around acting like they were you, or they're looking like they looked you in your face, and they had something of yours the whole time. Show me this Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. This is an offer, something that you desire. Oh my God. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is something that was given to you. This is for you. This is an opportunity. This is something that was passed on to you. This was an offer, Knight of Pentacles, that was to provide stability for you and somebody, right? So with the Six of Cups, somebody interfered. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This person interfered with your Ace of Cups. It went to the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, y'all. Oh my God. It went to a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's what caused the instability. Nobody was healing. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's fighting for their life. Being abused, mentally unstable, just off balance. Too wishy-washy, up, down, mixed emotions. Bipolar, schizophrenic, not receiving downloads, not following spiritual orders, just Eight of Wands in the reverse, not communicating, nothing. Block. Feeling defensive, fighting off folks who trying to talk to them, feeling like people attacking them, coming after them. This person is got y'all messed up because they were lying. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They lied and they took it. That's why they said they can't do nothing with it. It's like y'all selfishly lied about having a gift or having something and can't do anything with it. Can't do nothing. This person is like, I can't do nothing with y'all. Whoever did this, they manipulated, lied, tried to get some money. Tower here, bust it all down. Let's get them a message. Ooh, Lord. All right, one more. Psychic. Y'all psychic. It's something about a gift. Something about your psychic ability. You are affluence in there. You have it. You got it honest. And you were supposed to get that daggone offer opportunity, but somebody took it and ruined it, messed it up. Somebody is surrendering because they can't pull it off no more. They can't do nothing no more. 555. Major life choices, changes are happening. Somebody need to take a picture. It'll last longer. And one more. Collective, I need to ask one more for you guys. And they are a blessing. Collective, you guys are a blessing. So in regards to collective, Holy Spirit, can you show me what's going to happen? Like, what's the outcome? What is it that they need to know for the highest and greatest good? Only take what applies, leave what does not. So whatever they got off of you, like if they got a house off your name, that's gonna come to an end. Whatever achievement that they got off of you, it's a wrap. Ten of Swords, Spirit bringing all that junk to an end. Any type of investment, it's being looked into. If this person took some of yours, anything that they unlawfully obtained off of you, that's yours, they're taking it. And the universe is redirecting it back to you. It's like, this goes to the collective and it's on the way to you. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It's coming back to you. You the one supposed to go through this portal. You. The heck? Who the heck are them folks? Yeah, Chariot. It's coming to you. It's on the way. Somebody's on a journey traveling to you with this said offer. Is going to shock you. You'll be like, where did this come from? What is this? Okay, collective, whatever they tried to do, they tried to cause your stability to come to an end, but that ain't happening. What was that? That ain't happening. 4 of Wands. They tried to bring your stability to an end. What is that? What is that? That man just said. Yeah. The Lovers, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles. They did not want this, and the Ace of Wands, they did not want this connection to come to the lights. All right, y'all. Woo! Let's take a water break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I almost forgot I was live. Okay, I'm back. So, beautiful energy as far as what it is that you guys are needing to do. Moving forward, we are now on, leave that down. We are now on the Earth signs, finally. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me. This reading is, I'm Presidente. I'm just following my guidance. It's a very interesting storyline. Very interesting storyline. Hope I ain't live on this thing. I look a mess right now. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 Wands reversed, the Moon, 2 Wands reversed, and the Tower. All right, we release the energies of our fire signs, and we are going to dive right into our earth signs. Earth signs. Earth elements. Let's get into it. Make sure I time it right. Earth signs. This is the spine of the reading. How the divine have me to lay this out. This has been basically the backbone of the reading here. It's been pretty much a theme of all the elementals. Okay. Somebody is finding it challenging to hold on to something any longer, you guys. Stuff, they're running out of time. They have to provide documents. Your story sounds like the fire signs. Somebody have to pay back something. They hid something. This person that's taken from you, you're going to find out that they're a hidden enemy. Spirit is exposing a lot of hidden enemies the early quarter of the year, you guys. They really want you guys to clear your energy early because a lot of you guys are receiving a major breakthroughs and life-changing events towards the middle of the year and the end of the year. Like the last 2 quarters of the year is going to be very life-changing, and the universe is coming through busting wide open. Like they want y'all to purge, release people, release people, places, and things that don't serve y'all. It's like universe is like, look, we passing out blessings and abundance, and destiny is y'all timeline. Who want it? And it's like, I can't give it to you. You still got that right there. Don't play with trash. It'll get it in your eye. Okay? You still over there playing around with trash, and it's getting in your eye, distorting your vision from what we told you or showed you in that dream 5 years ago. It's now. Why that person still here? You ain't been working with your spirit team. You ain't been getting the signs of synchronicity. Chime in. Don't skip that. That's your message. Pay attention. You asked for the sign. Here it is. Somebody tried to block this offer, this idea from you, or you're guarding and protecting this new idea. Whatever it is, you are very innovative and creative earth sign. Page of Pentacles energy. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Wands. The Holy Angels is telling you to guard something that you have invented, you have discovered, you have been given an opportunity. Like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, earth signs. Spirit is telling you to hold whatever this is close and dear to your heart, because somebody that's close to you is a hidden enemy, and they're going to try to do everything they can to put you in your head to sabotage it. Okay? Because whatever this is, you've been waiting for this. You are already sensitive to this. You know what I'm saying? You've been soul searching and waiting patiently on this opportunity, this journey. And it came through right for you. Somebody could have found the right goddamn person. Somebody could have found their soulmate. Somebody with the Queen of Cups energy. Loving Queen in the deck. My God. Emperor, Divine Masculine could be doing soul searching and Hermit energy done discovered and found his freaking soulmate. Hermit, Queen of Cups, Emperor, Divine Masculine done found somebody. Whatever this offer is, either somebody's trying to block you, earth sign, or Spirit is telling you to guard it and protect it as you know, do your research on how you want to present or plant this seed of opportunity. But let's see why the 7 of Wands is here, because that's somebody who is standing their ground. That's somebody who is tough enough, strong enough to take a stand, to defend, you know what I'm saying, to protect. It's like you ain't afraid to back down. You know, you're fearless. All right? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. This ain't something Spirit wants you to share with nobody, y'all. Earth signs. Spirit wants you to hold on to this information. How y'all want me to do this? Because, ooh, hold this one near and dear to your chest. Yeah. With the sun. They don't want you to share this with you because people just gonna confuse you, and you're gonna have to like make a decision. And it's like, look at it like, man, what about your family? What about the children? What about school? What about your job? What about this and what about that? And you're like, man, this is my dream. I don't need a what about and what about this and what about that type of person. I need to go live your dreams and I'll watch your kids. Or take your kids with you type person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy earth signs are in right now. Earth signs is not in the energy of wanting to hear everybody's opinion about this offer, this destiny. This is fated to happen. And the universe is like, this is, you've been, no, this is something that's going to provide stability for you. This is something that you've been holding on to for a long time. You're being told to protect this opportunity. Or, why does this keep moving? Am I tripping? Y'all better not be seeing me looking crazy on this camera. I'm telling. All right, 5 of Wands, though. I gotta clarify these. 5 of Wands, Earth signs. This is 5 of Wands. Conflict, chaos, fighting. What is this? Injustice. Y'all, the justice, this has come out so much because it's a lot of chaos, conflict, confusion, a lot of talking going on when it comes to what makes you happy. That's why people are not being fair when it comes to what makes you happy. They are being very difficult, and these are people you care about, earth signs. This is your family. These are people you care about. They're very passionate. They're all creative. And they're like, what you mean? No, air signs. Earth signs. You don't even know them, air signs. Why I keep saying air signs? Because I see this. Earth signs. Earth signs is like, but they make me happy. I'm happy. And they're like, no. You can't just go and get in a contract with them. You can't just go to the justice. You can't just go. Why is they rivaling? Why is the justice in the reverse? Because I got imagination, y'all. I got this. But nah. Yeah, see, y'all, earth signs not stuck in their head. They're not overthinking this. Earth signs like, I know what I want. I know what I want. I done dated this person. I done tried that out. I want the one God is giving me. I know what I want. Thank you, but I don't need nobody else. I know what I want. And they're like, no, you need to weigh your options. And you're like, no. Earth sign is like, no. I'm not looking no more. I know what I want. All right. So the sun, you are happy. And people are trying to interfere and play Cupid. They're trying to play Cupid. They're trying to play Cupid for you. They're trying to they're trying to create profiles for you and hook you up. How is this thing moving? How is that doing that? Strange. 3 of Wands is here in the reverse. Because they got their eye on who they want. 3 of Wands is in the reverse because 9 of Pentacles. This energy, the virtuous woman energy. They know what they want. They not looking. They good. They want the virtuous feminine energy. They want the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody is finding it challenging to continue lying or continue keeping up rumors and gossip about this 9 of Pentacles. It's like y'all keep lying, justice in the reverse, and 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Like, y'all keep lying, it ain't turning out. It's still a 9 of Pentacles. I mean, it looked like a 9 of Pentacles, it worked like a 9 of Pentacles, it smelled like a 9 of Pentacles. It says like a 9 of Pentacles. It's a 9 of Pentacles. You're not going to tell me 3 of Wands in reverse that it's not. You telling me you don't see a 9 of Pentacles? You don't see that? You don't see that. They said, we don't see that. They said, we don't see that. We don't see a 9 of Pentacles. We see, And y'all are like, you're breaking my heart. That's a 9 of Pentacles. I can't believe you're going to sit here and lie in my face like that. That's a 9 of Pentacles. So the moon is here because they're learning that this person is a hidden enemy because of the sun. Boom, shakalaka. The moon is here to reveal the truth about an immature individual, very childish person. Page of Cups in a reverse, sneaky energy. This is eclipse energy. Somebody's avoiding judgment. The sun is here to expose all that was going on in the nighttime. You know, even the moon can't hide from the sun. The moon's still out, even when the sun is out. What goes on in the dark comes out in the light. And whoever was trying to block you and lie, this is the reason why Spirit is telling you to keep this to yourself. To avoid these confrontational people, earth signs. Because the person you want to go to, you done told them about this person before. And it was very complicated. And it was an injustice. And they told you no, it's unlawful. Whatever it is, the law was broken. Because you saw this person as a soul contract. This person made you happy. The sun is exposing the hidden enemy. It's exposing the illusion. The sun is even showing how you feel about this person with emotions. And the Two of Wands is in the reverse because there was a plan here that led to a tower, a crumbling, a dismantling, an upheaval, a catastrophe, an awakening, a shocking event happened. So the Two of Wands is here because somebody lied. The sun exposed the direction that this group went in to try and lie about whatever this document is. Whatever it is, it's making its way to your hands. Document or something. A bad decision to take from y'all. An offer was coming to y'all. Somebody wanted to block it. Somebody wanted to hold you back from what is fated and destined for y'all. Somebody got in the Five of Wands, jealous, envy, hate, and causing injustice. Three of Wands in a reverse. Falsely told a lie, reading. They got a reading on y'all and they told a lie about y'all. Tried to hide y'all light, then went down a lied on your light. They lied on your light. This group of people, like, I can't. Y'all see why I was like, why they make this an elemental reading? This is like they lied on y'all light. This is a baby mama. That's a baby mama. Somebody lied on somebody. Somebody could have lied and said somebody would. Why do they keep giving me this? I'm so sick of this. I need to change this energy. Let me get another deck of cards. Show me the Tower. We got Five of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving somebody behind because they were not telling the truth about expecting. They were not telling the truth about what something happened in a past life. Somebody don't have good memories with a female energy in the past, or children could not, or the outcome of a child. Somebody lied about the direction they went when they had a child, and somebody's being left out in the cold. All right, Earth sign. Earth sign could be kicking somebody out to the cold. Earth sign, some of y'all could be kicking somebody out because somebody lied, want to fight you in court over a child that ain't yours. You be waiting to test results of a paternity that ain't yours. All right, how are we being drawn back to that? Because somebody could have been heavily guarded. It's because of the cards. somebody could have been heavily protected over a pregnancy. Like, no, and earth signs like, let me see, let me see, let me see. And they're like, no, no, no. And they hid it. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it was fated that happened. Like, you gotta have this baby. You gotta have it. And it's like, you know, and instead of like working with you guys, they fighting you. So somebody needs to provide the documents that they have, because the documents that they have, remember it says somebody is running out of time to provide documents. So maybe they got to go to court, and maybe this father figure is, you know, it was a paternity test. Okay, the mother had to get the child to the court for a paternity test. Okay, this is the court. The justice is here. They was fighting, family court, fighting, right? The test results are here for the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles to be pregnant, 9 months pregnant. The sun is here. There's the baby, hidden pregnancy, the moon. Somebody hidden moon, full moon pregnancy, the child, rebirth, birth, sun, right? Ace of Swords in the reverse, lied. She's shocked that he kicked her out. Somebody could have said, this is what happened to y'all. That you got pregnant by somebody and they kicked you out. Imagine that story. Imagine your ex saying, the reason why y'all not together is because you're pregnant by somebody else and he put you out. He's lying. He would be lying, right? Your ex would be lying. Unless that happened to some of y'all. It did not happen to me. Yeah, that's a lie. Six of Swords in the reverse. That person is headed back to rough waters. That is not the truth. That would be a lie. Somebody's finding out the truth about that now. Did somebody do that to collective, Holy Spirit? Somebody tell me collective that thing? Somebody do that like that? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. To the earth signs, Holy Spirit, did they say that? I'm just asking a side note question. I just want to know. 10 of 1. I'm just trying to just see that they do that to y'all. They say that y'all got put out because the tower is here. Yeah, they said the reason why the tower happened, the reason why you walked away, Queen of Wands, not because you was a player and it hurt them. They are bald, spot, alopecia face lie. Because the cards are showing that they were not honest with you guys. But whoever this is, yeah, this person really isn't being honest. Whoever this is. This person's baby is not that person's baby. Any other questions? Anything else? Because this is earth sign energy. This cannot be recovered. This is an actual loss. So this person is cutting their losses. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the reverse. This person's not recovering nothing from the past life with whoever the heck this is. They gone. They're out. King of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups is in the reverse. They're not happy with this person. This is not a happy King of Cups energy. Okay? All right, so earth signs. Yep. Somebody find it challenging to hold on to this any longer. They got to provide the documents. They can't. It's like time. The Wheel of Fortune is time. It's like Father Time. It's changing. The wheel is always turning, and somebody is holding on or trying to hide or hold back information. Time is running out. The justice is here, and this, whatever this trial is, whatever this rival is, this competing is, whatever this is, they're running out of time to defend their case. And it's like just a lot of people running around trying to scramble to get information together to present to the justice system. But it's not going to go in their favor. It's going to go in you guys' favor. And it's going to make you very happy because something is going to be revealed that's going to show that you had an actual awakening or rebirth or something. And something belongs to you, is yours. You have a gift. Show me. I've been riding with the Modern Witch Tarot deck all video, all live, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out with this one. What are they the energy on give me one for the Seven of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. What are they guarding? What are they thinking? Because some energies are being told to hold something to their chest. Some people are being very protective. Some people are communicating false narratives. Somebody trying to block an opportunity for you. Somebody trying to put you in a position to where you had to defend yourself for a gift that you had. Somebody was miscommunicating information. Page of Wands in the reverse. You found yourself defending something that you have, like a gift. Like you might have found yourself having to defend yourself, or somebody is on the defense. And whoever came for you, now it's time for them to present, and they're scrambling because justice is in the reverse here. Show me this Four of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is yours. This Wheel of Fortune is yours. This is your fucking this is your Ten of Pentacles. They're under judgment for taking your stuff. See? They're under judgment for holding your stuff hostage. This is yours. This is your destiny. This is what's fated for you. This is your opportunity. This is yours, man. Whatever this material, tangible thing is wealth, is health, this establishment, this inheritance, this beach house, this resort, this trust fund, whatever this is yours. It's Ten of Pentacles, something that was passed on to you. Somebody left this to you. They left it to you, and somebody's trying to show that is theirs, and they can't, and they're struggling. They're struggling. Five of Wands is here to the justice and the yeah, they under judgment. They struggling, and the Moon is here. They're trying to fake it. They're trying to falsify this. Oh, they're trying to pencil themselves in the family picture with y'all. They're trying to say, I am a part of the family unit. See? Oh. They're trying to Photoshop themselves in y'all family photo. This is a Photoshop. Look. The family portrait, right? It's the portrait. It's in the reverse. But this them trying to Photoshop. They're trying to paint her in the picture with the family so that she can get this Ten of Pentacles. They under judgment. They see the truth. They under judgment. They was like, where is the proof at? You got to show it. Where is it at? Open up all these files. Where is that? And they like, wait, did you see the monkey? And this one here is like 6, 7. They lied, receiving this abundant opportunity, this seed, this Ace of Pentacles. They blocked you from receiving it. They lied. Page of Wands in the reverse. They lied to block you from getting this. And they holding on to this because it's due to give you this. And now somebody is fighting because now they knocking at the door. Like, I need the documents. Let me the Five of Wands to the justice in the reverse. Holy Spirit. What we got? Remember, somebody lied. There it is. They can't find it. They scrambling. She's like, where is that? How did you start it? I don't know. I don't have it anymore. Queen of Cups in the reverse. They said something. I need the energy on this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Two of Cups right behind it. This is somebody manipulated the energy of a Queen of Cups to appear in the reverse when they are to get a Two of Cups partnership. Somebody manipulated the energy of a Two of Cups energy to get a partnership. A divine partnership. That's where the injustice is. Somebody stole. Somebody catfished somebody. Somebody catfished somebody. Double crossed you, and that's the truth. Two of Swords. Let somebody stuck. They can't hold on to it any longer. Queen of Cups to the Five of Swords. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. This Five of Swords is the fight. This is the bloodbath. This is kill, steal, destroy. You walk away feeling defeated. You lost a sword. You got manipulated. You got hurt. They didn't hear your side of the story. It's my way or the highway. You walk away feeling defeated. They tried to beat the justice system with a lot of chaos and conflict, a lot of lies, a lot of fight, a lot of gossip, a lot of gossip. Ooh, a lot of gossip. Five of Swords to the Five of Wands, Justice in reverse. Holy Angels, what is this energy? The Hangman. This was to sacrifice this connection. This was to put this in a stuck situation. We just said stuck. They had y'all stuck. Hangman in reverse. Two of Cups energy. Earth signs. They manipulated this situation. Five of Swords. Bloodbath. That's a war. Swords. That's a fight. That's a fight. Five of Wands. That's a fight. You got both of the most violent cards on the table with a hangman. They wanted your life. This is a life insurance policy. It's what it almost kind of looked like. This Three of Wands in the reverse to the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you were supposed to be at a loss. This is unsuccessful. The ending of a home. Tower. They was expecting you to be kicked out of a home. They was trying to get you kicked out of a home. All for walking away. All for Eight of Cups in this situation. You walked away from an unhappy home. A lot of people in 2026 are walking away from things that no longer serve them. They're not sticking around in unhappy homes anymore. People don't have that kind of time. They are awakening to their divine. They're awakening to their self-worth and value. They're awakening to self-love. They'll give it all up for happiness. They're not hiding their happiness anymore. A lot of people are being honest with themselves about the path that they've chosen. They are awakening to the choices that they've made that has landed them feeling abandoned. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wanted y'all to lose a home. The Tower is here. The ending of an establishment. The ending of a business. The ending of... There was a misfortune. Somebody was watching you to see if you were gonna have a misfortune. They're trying to block it. These people are currently trying to do this, y'all. They currently trying to watch and see if you finna get this Wheel of Fortune and this Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles are in the upright. Somebody is watching to see if you about to get this opportunity. And X can be watching, y'all. Holy angels, what is this, Sun? Y'all life. They just so confused as to why, how you're still making it. They want you to be so rejected and unfulfilled. It's crazy, y'all. They don't want you to have happiness. They don't want you to have commitment. They don't want you to have connection, commitment. They don't want you to have that. They don't want you to have commitment. They don't want you to have commitment. They don't want Ace of Cups. They don't want you to have your ex. But you gon' have it. Look what's peeking at the top. Two of Cups. This is protected. You're gonna have it. It's in your soul contract. It's justice for you. This is justice for you guys, for these people trying to stop you. What? You think God gonna be like, all right, I surrender to y'all will. Okay, collective. Okay, all right. I got your petition. Okay, don't let. Okay. All right. Yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, sir. You think the creator who give the collective the very air that they breathe is finna bow down to y'all? You feel that breeze outside? Ooh, Lord. The moon and the sun energy. Hidden enemies are being exposed. Collective gonna be happy regardless of these lies that were told. Okay, High Priestess energy is in the reverse because the secrets are exposed. Sun is in the reverse. These people were unhappy. They was operating in dark. This is a dark energy. This man is very sad. What's a man doing this? They still trying to, look at them howling at the moon. They still trying to do this work, put their work in. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse because it ain't working. It ain't going nowhere. Whatever they doing with the moon, it ain't mooning. You too strong. You overcoming. You're successful over this Five of Wands battle. You Six of Wands. You spiritually strong here. You're resilient. Your majestic self energy with this sun to this moon. Why is the sun here exposing these hidden enemies in this moon energy? What don't she see? What do she need to see? That High Priestess energy in the reverse is just showing the secrets. These people are stressed the heck out because you love yourself. They don't want you to receive messages. They don't want you to receive your downloads. They don't want you to have energy to get up out the bed. They don't want you to have the energy to love yourself. They want you to be stressed out in despair, unable to just, they don't want you to get up, get out, and get something. They just want the days of your life to pass by. This is all they want for you. And that's what they want for you. But you don't want that for you, collective. You love yourself. You love yourself. And you're going to manifest just that. You're going to manifest just that. These people can go kick rocks. These people want you. These people are... The sun is exposing what's hidden, and these people are stressing because they can't stop these messages. They can't stop you from being connected to the divine. Show me this eight of wands in the reverse. Why is people stressing? Why is people? Show me eight of wands in the reverse to the nine of swords and a nine of cups. Nine energy on the angels. Whoop, whoop. Nine of wands. They really want you to be down and out, collecting. That just ain't gonna fucking happen. They're not understanding how they are being exposed. They don't understand why they magic not working, the confusion spells not working with the Seven of Cups and the Magician. They're like, why isn't it working? Why? They're secretly doing this behind the scenes with the High Priestess. Yeah, they're exposing. So High Priestess is exposing that they're trying to send shots. They're sending shots at y'all with the Magician. They're trying to send confusion spells. They are currently, you guys, Earth signs, they are currently taking shots at you. Currently, to send confusion spells, to deter somebody away from you or to make you feel like you're not happy. They want you to be confused. They're trying to send confusion magic to cause endings for you. They're trying to manifest endings for you. You see it's in the reverse. That stuff is going to happen for them. That stuff is going to happen for them. You guys in the Ten of Pentacles. These people, all they got on their mind is you guys getting this Ten of Pentacles. That's all they can think about and how they can manifest the ending to stop it. Earth signs, well, this is y'all. Trying to stop somebody's Ten of Pentacles, and it ain't going to happen. Universe gonna end y'all before y'all end what the universe trying to give to the collective. Show me this Two of Wands and an Ace of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords and Two of Wands is in the reverse. Bad decision, wrong path, wrong direction, bad planning, poor planning, canceled plans, the interview didn't go right, dropped the ball, somebody pulled out of the deal. Ace of Swords in the reverse, because somebody saw a lie. Somebody discovered a lie. The deal went bad because somebody discovered somebody was lying. Somebody was lying. Somebody was shocked to learn that somebody took their valuable self and left the situation. They don't nobody put nobody out. They, with Five of Pentacles, this is halfway to that Ten of Pentacles that you destined for. You were holding on to everything that you had because you know your self-worth and value, and you left to because you halfway to your Ten of Pentacles. And somebody trying to say they put you out. So somebody is learning the truth in the matter here. And they pulling out of a deal, a plan, a plot. So let's see the Two of Wands in reverse. Look at that, a plot. They see it. Six of Pentacles to the Six of Wands in reverse. They already foresee that they're gonna end up having to pay back karma. They're gonna have to pay back something. They see that they're gonna be a fall from grace if they do this. If they sit up here and go down a path and communicate lies against you, they're going to end up paying something back. They lied to take something from you. That's a fall from grace. They lied to take something from you. That's a fall from grace. This person's finna get in trouble. They lied to try and take this from you. And the Justice is in the reverse. Remember, they stole it. It's in the reverse. And now they're here, needed to provide information. And the information is in the reverse. This Ace of Swords is in the reverse because it's not true. So because they can't produce the information, they thought they could just offer you. Y'all make sure y'all hit like, smash it like. They thought that they could go ahead and offer you because they can't produce the documentation that they stole from y'all. They lied to the justice system to take your wheel of fortune. And now the justice system is like, where's that? And they're like, no. But you just won't be unalive, collective. Just won't be unalive. And it's like, God, doggy, what we gonna do? And then the Two of Wands like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And they're like, I don't know. It's frowned upon to just go over there and do it. Everybody got cell phones. And oh, Lordy. So, somebody want to come out of this devilish energy, y'all. Somebody want to retreat and release this Ten of Swords plan to unalive, or to Ten of Swords you. They want to let go of this toxic idea, they want to break this idea. This devil is in a reverse. They don't want to do this toxic plan no more. They don't want to do it no more. They realize, oh, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I'm dropping the guard, because the information they got was, see, they're dropping their guard, Two of Swords in the reverse to the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They're dropping their guard because they discovered that you in the Ten of Cups with the Four of Swords. You're healing your household. You're happy. You're in peace. And that's just saying somebody was just, controlling. So the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, that energy, holy angels, we want to go and describe it. And we're going to wrap up this long scenic route reading for our elementals. I ain't ever done this before. And I don't know if I'm going to do it again, holy angels. It's a lot. I don't want my collective to be, they done had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How long we been on this thing? All right, could you show me the energy of the spirit for earth signs when it comes to the Tower and the Five of Pentacles? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like I want to give you this because you was going towards a more solid, the divine was giving you an opportunity to plant on a more solid ground. So if I'm clarifying the Five of Pentacles to the Tower, that Page of Pentacles and that Five of Pentacles is Six Pentacles. Remember what I said about you being halfway to your Ten of Pentacles? This ain't you being abandoned and left out and rejected. This is you taking your packing your bags, your valuable self headed towards equality, fairness. The Pentacles is equality, equal give, equal take, something fair after dealing with a jack that you had to hold all your energy and protect your energy from. Four of Pentacles here. Because you are fortunate, you are destined for greatness. And so you went for rescue and refuge and healing from the church or spiritual healing, and the universe gave you this pentacle here, and you're gonna go plant this seed. After this tower crumble, you still standing 10 toes down, and you're gonna go plant on solid ground, more sturdy, something more solid, more concrete. And you're gonna value yourself and not deal with players no more. You're gonna have better judgment when partnering with people. So this Five of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles, and that's our starting energy, the Page of Pentacles. And the universe wants you to take this opportunity, like we started our Earth signs, and hold it dear to your chest. And you hold it to your chest, Earth signs, and protect it with dear life, because this is it. This is it. Capricorns, y'all know what I'm talking about. Taurus and Virgo, you know what I'm talking about. This is it. You guys, Capricorn energy right here. Capricorn said, I don't want to be a part of this assassination. I call my power back. I will not. And because you are deciding to change your fate right now and not be a part of this hate train, lying campaign, and hold something back from somebody who is destined for greatness because the divine says so, you don't want to be a part of that, Capricorn. Because you're choosing to retreat and turn yourself in the upright, the universe is going to bring you out of this foggy. It'll open you up to come out of this confusion, illusion, and delusion. It'll put you in a new opportunity, a new destined, fated opportunity. It'll bring you into balance if you ever out of balance. So my suggestion is go towards the energy. Yeah, it'll bring competition, chaos, conflict, obstacles, challenges, it's harsh, just whatever this crap is. Yeah, so Eight of Cups is evolution, going towards that journey up the road. Self-love, self-care, spending time with yourself, retreating. This is you going on that solo journey. That's self-love. That's that Nine of Cups energy. Leaving what no longer serves you, leaving you with that's confused, that don't appreciate you, all these options everywhere. You know, you presenting stuff, beautifying things, so nobody appreciate that. You Eight of Cups in what no longer serves you, and you're going towards what brings you satisfaction and wish fulfillment. All right, so hold this next opportunity to your chest, because the Three of Wands here in the upright with the Magician is something you manifested. So put that old life behind you. I just seen the death energy. The past is in the past. Let the dead bury the dead. And after that past life has gone, that's beneath you, what resurrects, what you can expect that's coming through the distance on the horizon is the Empress, divine feminine energy. You are blossoming and blooming and growing into what you are destined to be. You are resurrecting. You are growing. You are letting go of a life that no longer serves you in order to step into a life of grace after still dealing with some healing. Okay? All right? So whoever is trying to interrupt your flow and interrupt your abundance, some people gonna have to get their life to go. Get their life. All right, it's your sacred symbol oracle message. Thank you so much. Growth energy tells you growing and grow. Have growth here, card number 15, and air communication. So whatever it is that you guys do in this powerful element, you communicate something that helps with evolution, consciousness, the growth, the awakening process. You guys help with mental communication, air energy, swift communication. You are messengers of air, and the message that you give help people with this Kundalini awakening. Spiral energy is infinite energy. This is ever evolving energy. The information that you have that is within your Akashic, that is within your spiral, your DNA energy, it is ever evolving. Oh my God, it brings in harmony, it brings in balance. It's so beautiful, whatever energy, whatever you do, oh my God, it's equal give, equal take, okay? All right, so here is just two messages. You guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this early morning. I feel like somebody need to give us some brunch, take us to brunch or something. What y'all eating for brunch? Y'all eat. All right, so whatever happened, Earth signs, you are going to have what you're supposed to have. This is restorative energy. That is the temperance energy. We want to get you to meditate. So let's ground this energy down, because with magician energy, you are calling in manifestations. You are actively manifesting. You are calling in things from the spirit to the actual physical realm. Make a wish, you guys. Make a wish. Star energy is here. Universe wants to grant you a wish. That could be whatever it is that you guys desire in your heart space, and something on your social media, Instagram, could be relevant for you guys. Look, heart chakra is grounding that energy. Anything else, 222, angel number 222, making choices. There is definitely a decision that is going to bring in that balance, that equal give, equal take, that does reduce down to the 6 energy, the lover's energy. Yep. Past life love energy. Being guided energy as well. I'm about to say your home team, your spirit team wants another car, another Justin, or did you want the silver line? What would LMA say, everybody? What would LMA say? Yes, they love you. 143. However that applies to you guys. For the collective. Oh wait, you have a card right here. Write this party in store. LMA would say, write this party in store. Here's your silver line. Finding the silver line in this situation. King. This is an emperor energy. Masculine, divine masculine. Somebody's not going to be able to explain a miracle type situation. Somebody's going to be feeling like the situation is a miracle. Something about what it is that you know. Trust your intuition. Yeah, so somebody has something of theirs. Somebody has something of yours that they can't do anything with. These people are really bold and really brave nowadays, but the universe handle them royally and notoriously. Okay, sunrise. They're gonna get their awakening today. All right, sunrise. That's the awakening. That's the sun energy, and we have queen. Somebody has awakened to the journey with you guys. We have king, queen, sunrise. You know. These people love you guys. I love you guys. And this reading is very interesting. If I do say so myself. And parting is such sweet melody. But I'm going to leave you guys with an archangel oracle message. And let you guys enjoy your Tuesday. Yeah. Archangel message from Spirit. Thank you so much. Indigo and crystal children. Let's get a good shuffle in, please, angels. God, I really truly appreciate everybody for chiming in. Thank y'all, man. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. She said, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Honor yourself and your feelings. Very sensitive. You can be clairsentient. Somebody's overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. And you are surmounting any previous challenge. Remember any previous challenges? Remember when we were like, they were testing you guys? I mean, put it all together. I mean, the elements are on something. However the elements work with you guys, the base of it is something belongs to you. Somebody trying to take it. They try to lie, create complications and distractions. It ain't gonna matter. The universe is still gonna put it in your hands. So all it did was just show them themselves. So it exposed them for who they are, and they have to deal with themselves. Just like how the collective have to deal with themselves for judgment and shadow work, we have to deal with our ugly for shadow work. We have to deal with that stuff. And these people running from their shadow work because they lying on you, taking stuff, trying to block you, and trying to avoid their karma. Collective, you're brave, you're courageous, and you're confident, and you're willing. You're not scared of your shadow. You face your shadow with love in your heart. And these people can't do that. They'd rather stop you, block you, fight you for what God is giving you, for what justice says is yours. They would rather lie to the justice, pee on the justice leg and say it's raining. And justice is supposed to say, okay, George. Okay, boss. And you supposed to just go along and let them abuse you. And you're supposed to just be just ignorant to spirituality. You weren't supposed to know how to protect yourself. You weren't supposed to know how to even say the Lord's Prayer. You wasn't supposed to be nowhere connected to a grass blade, a bird feather, a net. You wasn't supposed to be connected to nothing dealing with earth, planet, nature, air, water, fire, or earth at all. That was their vision for you guys. Air, water, fire, earth. Across the board, all elements. They did not want you to be connected to anything dealing with the existence of humanity. These people are sick. And these people look you in your face, holding the opportunity that was supposed to go to you, and they can't even execute it right, causing delays, destructions, disasters, blowouts, losses, lost deals. For what? Clout? Your man that don't even want them? You ain't even paying attention to nothing of what's going on, collective. You with the divine, remember? You on a journey, healing, building your spiritual strength and adding value to yourself so you can help co-create with the creator on this beautiful planet. That's what you're doing. In the background, behind the scene, these fools trying to stop you from receiving your heart's desires, from achieving your dream. You could like drawing big trees by the water with rubber tires as a swing. These people are trying to block you from buying pencils, pencil sharpeners. They trying to stop you from having the vision. They trying to make it rain at the park. They're trying to stop you from buying color pencils and paints. They're trying to shut down the stores that create the construction papers. They're trying to blow up the forests and the trees that make the papers and all the color print companies. They're trying to wish all the bad juju vibes to everybody that make the printers, that make the note sketch paper pads. This is what they're doing to stop you from your desires of your heart, to block you, to make you give up on wanting to draw trees, big trees by the lake with rubber tire swings. They're trying to make you give up. So what? You don't got the tools to draw the big trees by the lake with the rubber tire swings. You got the tools to draw the butterflies by the ocean and a garden by the gazebo. So you're going to start doing that. You're going to find something else to do. It's innate. You're not going to sit there and be bored out your mind and want to blow your brains out because you ain't got nothing to do with your creative, abundant, flowing self. You tap into the divine, and these people thought that they could just rob you of what God said. You came here to... All right. Y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Only take what apply, leave what does not. We do not claim any negative energy. We let go of all that is not ours. We do not claim low vibrational vibes and all that stuff. We reset, recalibrate the energy for the highest and greatest good, love, light, and in truth. You guys.